Day 22 of Blood Root Love. Last night we slept. It's actually interesting, this sort of like mock town, sheriff, prison, and across the street was this really a beautiful brewery, and there was like all these people out, so it was very surreal to be just in this beautiful place. It feels like it's in the middle of nowhere, but it was really beautiful space, and we took out the mural and we all painted together, and today and tomorrow a lot more people will be joining us, which is exciting, but I noticed it brought up feelings in me of like, well, then there's going to be even like more cars, and like, what am I doing here again? Like, is there a point for me being here? And I think as time goes on, and now I'm like, okay, we're at the more towards the end of the march. I mean, it's only, gosh, like 10 days left. And my knee is not better. Well, one, it makes me a little bit worried. Like, is this a permanent thing? Like, am I not gonna be able to walk the way I used to when I get home? I mean, I don't really think that, but there's a little fear there. And yeah, I'm realizing I just have to continually like notice my expectations, and just to stay open, and that if I let go of my expectations, and I'm just present, then nothing is wrong. And it's just seeing what happens, and how can I accept myself no matter what. Actually, it was helpful yesterday. I was talking to someone, and I was saying, like, is it just me, or does it feel like there's an air of like, I don't know, sharpness a little bit in the group, or like, I find myself being like almost like afraid to make a wrong move or ask a question because there's a little like, and she was like, well, yeah, hello, of course everyone's like that, because we're all, stretching beyond our comfort zones, and so everyone is a little bit, like on edge. And I don't want to say everyone, I think there are like moments of bliss and all of that as well, and I guess it just, again, normalized and helped me remember, like, whatever I'm feeling is not just me. It's not just me. It's not just the people here in this journey. It's just like most of us, I feel like so many of us feel like we don't belong. And it's ironic because in that is like something that we share. And yeah, I think on this journey, everyone's on their own trip, and sometimes I think I'm feeling like, oh, I'm feeling this way, and everyone else is like, able to connect or have an easier time or feel like they're fulfilling their role, well. And it's like, no, I think most people are also running into just self-doubt, or the dance, between how to relate to other people and how to honor ourselves, and how to stay open to new experience without, overriding our nervous system. Okay. Heart word for all of us on day, 23. Healing. And art wish. There's a little piglet over there that is very cute. The art wish that is most important. Seed from which a new garden grows. Yeah. Again, I repeat. What leads to all psychological diseases? is an unwillingness to trust oneself, an unwillingness to love oneself, a belief that desires that move up through your beingness are dark, from the Way of Mastery. Believe in your desires and trust yourself. So for me, I'm just watching, I don't want to be like, well, I'm going to stay till the end of the pilgrimage, no matter what, just because I said I was going to do it, or because I was guided to, or because it would be like lame to not finish it. Watching where that's coming from, because I don't want to come from that place, but also I don't want to just be like, well, I guess I could just go home to DC now. I mean, if there's other cars that can haul people's stuff that are walking, and I'm barely walking, and it's getting really hot, like what's the, if I think that way, then it's sort of, so I'm just going to stay present and trust that whatever I choose to do each day, whether that means I stay till the end or I don't, that I can trust what feels right and go with that. Truth is always paradoxical. So I think yesterday or the day before, when I was walking, or at night, I was connecting with my knee, and I felt that part of the pain was like this fear of not fulfilling my destiny, and it brought up stuff around like, what does that even mean? And if I can accept that my life and who I am as I am is precisely what it means to live my destiny, then it's really about letting go of any idea or ideal. But just now my knee started throbbing, and so I was like, is there anything you want to tell me? And I heard that there's a fear of fulfilling my destiny. So I was like, what's the fear around that? And it was the fear of the unknown. So I just blessed and loved that fear, because it's perfectly understandable. Although I feel like I'm already been in the unknown for a long time.